You mother. Anyway, my favorite anime is SpongeBob SquarePants. What about you?
Theatre kids are either like the best people you'll ever meet in your life, the most chill, the most sound, the greatest people you'll ever meet in your life, or the absolute worst people you will ever have.
You said that with such malice as well. Did you guys hear that animosity you said that with? Hello and welcome back to the Creating Illusions podcast.
Oh my goodness, we're back.
I'm going to stop
You're
saying...
back.
You're just keeping interrupting me.
Dan's back.
Dan is back.
And Callum's in the picture.
Yep.
Yeah, you watch. You watch and you're going to like it.
Yo. Pause. Anyway, so we're back with producer Dan in the producer chair because James is still...
Hello, everyone. I thought he usually lets me introduce myself. Stop laughing at me. Right? You
fucking
it's not
idiot.
left, it's not fucking episode.
There's this thing. Hello, everyone.
Thank you, Mike, for declining the risk assessment. That's the only input I've got for this episode. That's the only thing that's happened this week. Only thing I got to say.
Fair. That's
now,
all you've been up to.
You two do
your
your episode in
and
silence.
leave me out of it. Yeah. Rob, what about you, man? What have you been up to since the second episode?
Oh, God, what haven't I been up to? Gee, what has happened? Oh, I graduated. You graduated.
He did. I did. Callum did.
Yeah, Callum
Dan didn't.
Imagine being in your second year of uni.
Imagine not being able to book out equipment.
Is that us?
The silence.
The
silence had me just like...
Yeah. I don't know. So I brought you here because you're a fellow nerd of the anime community.
I'm a massive geek, mate. I want to work in the gaming and anime sector.
Yeah. My biggest pet peeve, because of like this podcast so far, is every single guest I ask.
Apart from one.
Apart from a few. Apart from you and ZN.
Oh, yeah, that other guy you heard.
It's been like,
no, I don't watch anime. I don't watch those Japanese cartoons. I'm too cool, sorry.
I'm like, wow, you're so cool. You're so cool.
Yeah.
Wow, you don't like a certain piece of media? That's your whole personality.
Yeah,
Good
fair.
for you.
And I feel like there's two people who want to be voice actors as well. Getting you on it is a fair choice to do an anime episode.
Absolutely. Like, honestly, anime is... It's just one of those things, like, it's so entertaining, it's so unique. It's like... It's great narratively. Some of the stories from anime is amazing. Like one of the best stories I've ever seen unfold is Full Metal Alchemist, my favorite anime.
I've not actually seen it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
if you're gonna watch it, watch Brotherhood. The manga's also really good. Episode 3, I think episode 3 is like you're gonna be fucking bawling. You're gonna be crying, dude. It's actually so insane. The plot's crazy. Like there's no canon as well. It's like we're both big fans of Naruto. Yeah, I love Naruto. I just realised I should have worn an anime shirt for this. I've just got Tenacious D.
I didn't, to be fair.
Yeah, you're just in a trackie.
Yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, whatever.
What it was, I just looked over to Dan's face and Dan was just giving like the weirdest, like, Dan was like...
Dan's very happy to be here, listening to us talk about anime. When
I'm in the time of my life. Let's carry on.
Yeah,
I'm entertained.
You don't even watch anime, do you? Or
yeah,
do you?
I do. I watch it all the time. What do you mean? I was watching it just then.
This guy. What would you say is your favorite anime?
I just said Full Metal Alchemist.
Would you say that's fair?
It's because it's got the anime tropes. Yeah, everything has the anime tropes. Like my biggest pet peeve of anime is like in the script where it's like it's.
Oh, no, my podcast has done it. My podcast. My microphone has fell. Sorry, I'll hold it. I'll cradle it like a small child.
Well done.
It's one of your viewers that sounded very nice. You should do it more often.
ASMR, free ASMR. But yeah, it's just like my pet peeve with most anime is like, he's using his ultimate attack. Here's exactly how it works. He's using the air
they have to explain everything.
And I'm like, I love it. I love anime as a medium, but I hate the over explanation of everything. It's like we get it. It's a cool attack.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me about the chi levels of a spirit bomb.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me.
I don't need to know.
You don't need to say how the exact number of ki he's using.
Yeah, some things can just look cool, and that's fine.
It's like just say he's using an attack. It's like some shows I get it. A show that does it really well is Spy Family because it actually makes sense.
Fair.
Because one of the main characters on her name's Anya. She's psychic, so she can literally read minds. It's like people People normally think, how am I going to do this? Oh yeah, I'm going to bounce off this wall and I'm going to do a backflip and do blah, 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 blah. It's like, she can actually do it. And it makes sense with her. But it's like, when it's something like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Naruto, Attack on Titan, where it's like, how are we going to get this tree chopped down? Well, first, I'm thinking I can pick up my axe and then I can take a position at a 180-degree angle and just hit it over and over again with a precise swing in the exact same spot and it's going to work. It's like, no.
That was a lot of energy.
I was like, no, that's not how. You don't have to talk about that. Just hit the. just
do it. Yeah.
Just do it.
Oh, what else? I like. Can I say my favorite anime?
Yeah, what's your favorite anime, dude?
So, my favorite anime at the minute is Solo Leveling. I bought a lot of the manhwa the other week. It's fucking sick. It is proper sick. For context, I'm not gonna go into like the over details of like the monarchs and the rulers and shit. Basically, it's a guy who like exists in a world where there's like fucking dungeons and like monsters and shit. And the hunters of the world have like stronger than humans and they have to go and fight the monsters, blah, blah, blah. But this guy dies in the first episode because he's a little bitch. And then he gets basically respawned as the player, and then he can like continuously level up and get stronger and stronger. And it's just that power fantasy fucking anime where I'm just like, this guy is too strong.
See, I didn't know it was an isekai. I did not know.
Fair.
I didn't know
it's
it was
really
an
cool.
isekai. Because like isekai as a genre, it can either be super, super good. It's like you've got some decent ones. Like, funnily enough, the first one that comes to mind, do you know what technically is an isekai? The oldest isekai in the world is The Wizard of Oz. If you think of it, it's a girl going to another world, going on crazy adventures. And that is the definition of the isekai genre. So The Wizard of Oz is the first ever isekai.
The more you know, mate, the more you know.
Obviously, it's not Japanese, so it doesn't fall under the traditional version of an isekai, but like when you think of it, it is an isekai, and it's crazy to think like that. Do you smell what I'm cooking? Or
no, I think you're cooking a salad there, mate.
Okay.
That's... No, but I also love Naruto. Naruto's fucking sick, man. It was, I don't know, what kind of got you into anime then?
I mean, I think I've always just been kind of into it. It's like, I loved it when I was a kid. I love animation. Like, I want to do voice acting and stuff like that, so it's like when I saw people doing crazy voice acting, like the Goku's whole thing, I will not let you destroy my world. Yeah. Like that type of thing.
Fair.
Where he's just going crazy. And Naruto, for me, genuinely, like, so many people is like, well, anime changed my life. It made me a better person, blah, blah, blah. But, like, dude, because of, like, Rock Lee and seeing his training and stuff like that, like, I used to be, like, fucking 16 kg, 16
Rock Lee's
stone.
the fucking hidden goat of Naruto,
He is the hidden goat.
He is the actual embodiment of what fucking Naruto's supposed to be about. Because Naruto's about, hard work beats fucking talent. But then Naruto ends up being the son of the fucking fourth Hokage, the Jinchuriki, the strongest tailed beast.
Like, they should have, like, Madara, in my opinion, like, spoilers for a show that's, like, what, nearly 20 years old?
But if you've not watched Naruto and you like anime, grow the fuck up.
Yeah, grow up, and also spoiler alert, it's like,
you
know in Madara, like, when he's got the Rinnegan and all that stuff like that, he's, like, going crazy, he's like, I'm going to destroy the world, Naruto, and all that stuff, and then Guy's just like, no, you're not, 9th gate, or 10th gate, and he becomes, like, absolutely wild. It's like, Guy should have killed Madara.
Yeah, no, Guy should have won.
Guy should have won that fight, and then Guy should have died, instead of being like, oh, he can be brought back to life.
Yeah,
now he's in a
Naruto
wheelchair.
just becomes Ninja Jesus, and he's just like, I can heal him now.
No, I can heal it. It's like, Madara should have died that fight.
Yeah.
Guy should have died that fight, and it's the big sacrifice. It shows, like, the talent over... It shows actual talent instead of being, like, a Nepo baby with all these super abilities and stuff like that. That would have been the key
because for context, Guy kicks him with a kick hard enough to bend space-time.
It was so good. Dude,
That's peak as fuck.
Oh, dude, it made me go crazy when I first watched it. And I was like, bro. And then Kaguya should have, like, rose from Madara's dead body.
I hate Kaguya.
I think Kaguya's, like, such a forced villain. She's such a forced villain, like, at the very end. It's like, it should have just been Madara the end, and it should have been Guy that beat him. And then, like, kill off, like, any of the main trio for shock factor is just like they were too weak. Yeah, they didn't win. It's like nobody would have cared if Sasuke died. Like people would have cared, but it's like
that's a hot take.
People would no, for my opinion, if one of the main three, like Sakura, if she dies, like okay, but like if Sasuke died, it's like it's what he deserves after all the horrible things he did. He deserved like his ending. Maybe he does like one final good thing.
Yeah,
and
no, I like like a retribution.
Yeah, and now instead of that, we've got Boruto, and I read like most of the manga.
I like it. It's good fun, but
I think it's a bit. It's okay, but it's like, why is there like?
I think now they just have to adapt to like fucking like. Because of what they've done with the Otsutsuki and like being on a power that's so fucking insane, like space gods who eat planet fruits.
It's too high. It's like it's when you get literally like, oh, this was the final boss. Not anymore. Her family and everybody else is like, how are these kids gonna
like
win?
Ishiki was supposed to be like the most powerful Otsutsuki, and then he's gone, and now it's fucking
so many more.
I'm trying to remember what they're called. The
I can't remember, dude. It's been like a solid 2 years.
I know you got Jorah, you got Sasuke's Ten Tails.
Yeah, Sasuke got
bit, man.
Yeah, they got nerfed as well.
That's it, man.
It's like you nerf your like two main characters from the previous show.
I'm kind of okay because I feel like they had to, if that makes sense.
For me, I'm just like, what's the point? Just like kill one of them off in Naruto. Like let it end there. Naruto becomes the Hokage. Oh my god, amazing! Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
That should have been the ending. It shouldn't have been. Now here's his son. You know in the manga they have lightsabers, right? They've got literal light swords.
That doesn't actually surprise me.
Why has he got a lightsaber? What is this? This turned from like Ninja City to fucking Star Wars. In 2 minutes.
It's very odd.
Be bothered. Dan, you look so lifeless. You look so
Dan's
lifeless.
like, these people sitting here talking about fucking ninja Jesuses and planet aliens who eat fruits and shit. What is this fucking
Bunch
rubbish?
of neeks, mate. What am I listening to?
Telling me to watch anime, but then talking about space aliens and ninja fruit. What the heck? But it's a lot cooler than it sounds.
It's really fun. Like when I say like anime like changed my life with like air quotes for those listening to this audibly. It's like it made me want to be a voice actor. It made me want to go somewhere with my career and in the arts and be creative. And then also again, as I was saying before, it's like, dude, I used to be like 16 stone. I used to be like, whoa. I used to be a big guy, like really big guy. I lost weight because I got so much motivation from Rock Lee. You know, where he's just like on the tower and he drops his weights and just it's like, bro, it's like, whoa.
The Rock Lee versus Gaara fight is so good.
That's an amazing
such a good fight, man.
That is, oh my god. I think that's the top 10 anime fight of all time. That's in my top 10.
Especially in Naruto when they're like, Naruto's got his Rasengan and his Nine-Tails Chakra Cloak. Sasuke's got his Chidori. And like everyone's got their whole thing. Rock Lee's like, I'll throw hands. I've got hands. And that's
nothing
it.
else. He's just like, I'm gonna beat your ass. And that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna whack you.
I'm gonna just run the fate, and there's nothing you can do about it. Literally nothing. Which is fair. Nah, I love Rock Lee, man. Have you seen those like Rock Lee, Bruce Lee edits?
I think I've seen it like when I was young, like 2, 3, 4 years ago. Yeah.
I have to apologize for anyone that actually follows me on social media. The amount of fucking stupid anime reposts that they must see on the day-to-day from me is insane. Fair. Also,
Callum, you look like you're in fucking pain, dude.
For context, the guest on the next episode is sit on the cook chair over there.
Yeah, he is in
his good little boy. His pants are down for some reason.
His iconic cook
I feel
chair.
like should we talk about the fact that his pants are around his ankles?
I think it's. I think it's more weird that he's only half erect right now. It's like, dude, you're in the cook chair. Like, this is your whole thing. We did this specially for you.
You need a better performance, lads. That's on you.
Yeah, he's only half erect.
True.
Yeah, that's true. That is on us.
Yeah, kind of.
We'll see if we can finish you off by the end of the episode. Pause.
Wait.
Pause.
I'm here to finish you off, kid. Bring it on.
I'm gonna beat you off so hard. Also, I realized I talked about you in the last episode. So in the last one that me and Dan filmed, basically I called you a dickhead, mate. No, So on the last episode we did with Joseph Healy, we were talking about like white collar boxing because he did the I think he just did like boxing outside, and then we were talking about like your first one. You know when you did like Robert the Gorilla Graham.
Oh yeah, I did.
Because I was saying I didn't know you at that point, so my first introduction was you fucking throwing yourself on the catwalk, doing the whole gorilla walk.
That was your first introduction to me.
So I was saying to my family, what a fucking dickhead. What's he doing? Why is he doing this? And then 2 months later, we actually ended up being proper good mates.
We ended up like getting along, yeah.
Yeah, so, the whole family as well. Like, I was literally just like, what's he doing?
What's he doing?
Well, he's going to get battered. And then, no.
Did I get battered?
No, yeah, he just rolled up the guy.
All I'm saying is, who's the one who's 2-0?
Right, well, I'm 1-1-0, okay? So I've not lost.
Who's the one 2-0, Dan? Throwing shade and smoke at you.
I wasn't there. I'd not been to either of your events, so I can't comment on anything.
What do you mean you? When did you fight?
Back then.
Callum's 2-0 on us.
Yep.
He's beat us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I beat you.
Two at once.
Yo.
Wait, hang on. Wait, did you two fight? I can't remember. You fought a friend of yours, didn't you, when you fought?
Oh, you did. It was the guy you met at the boxing.
Huh? Is this for the white collar boxing?
Yeah, for the white collar.
I didn't fight any friends.
Did you not
Me
fight?
and Nick sparred, but that was it.
Because I remember knowing that you guys were from TAP, and I don't know if I talked to you that much because I had other friends also there at the time.
Me and Ty had sparred outside of training. Ty fucking hits like a freight train. It's insane. I remember because he caught me with like a jab to my face, so I dropped my not drop my guard, so I lifted my guard up because I was like, don't hit me again. That fucking hurt. And then he just clocked me in the ribs, and I was like...
To be fair, I would do the same. But also he's tall as well. It's like, that's my
so the
biggest
reach
weakness.
didn't go for me.
Like, tall opponents are the worst. Because I was sparring my friend Aaron. Oh, pardon me.
Whoa. I was sparring my friend Aaron, and whoa.
The thing is, he doesn't hit super duper hard. It's like, to be fair, he had headgear on. All I had was a fucking fuzzy hat. That was my headgear that time.
Is that just because you just didn't have one?
I didn't have it. And he's like, yeah, let's spar in the park. We'll just do that. And it's like, there's no ring. And it's like, okay, if this was in a ring situation where I also had headgear and I could actually fucking get to him, he would have been in the corner getting thrashed. But he keeps me at a distance because he's that tall. Yeah. He can just get me.
He uses his jab.
And he knows if I hit him, I'm going to hit him like a truck.
Not to like toot my own horn as well, but I am so good at using my jab.
Oh, jab's great.
Like, I am really, really good at work because I think that's all I practice. You know, when I was doing like training outside of the white collar camp, like we were training literally just using my jab, working off my back foot, if that makes sense. Because my trainer was like, they're going to come for you. That makes sense. Like every single white collar event, they just end up being a scrap. So it's like, just work off your jab, get comfortable fighting with someone coming at you, and then just focus on your jab cross. And that fucking worked so well. Not as well in the second one, otherwise
not
it would have got a draw.
But hey, at the same time, it's
although it might have helped if the guy stopped hugging me.
Yeah, I was gonna say the thing is, white collar's really fun.
Yeah.
Until if you have the right.
Until you get robbed blind by the ref.
Yeah, until the ref.
Not been that ref.
It was always Remy. It was always Remy who was like the coach who's like throwing the towel if you get like a slight jab to the face.
Yeah.
It's like if you get.
Meanwhile, that guy that bloody nose in the first one, second one, sorry, kind of broke his nose, didn't it?
My guy.
Well, one of the guys, the Irish guy.
Oh,
Irish.
I don't remember.
Callum's got that elite ball knowledge, mate.
I watched the whole thing.
Fair.
Yeah,
fair,
because you were there, weren't you?
Yeah, he was.
I was also taken aback by your gorilla.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a persona. It's fun. Look, we have fun. I was just like there, listening to heavy metal, and just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go on, gorilla,
Fair.
Gonna work crazy. That's my spotlight name for those who are listening. It's not.
I would sincerely hope it's not your spotlight name. To be fair.
Oh, dude, do you know like the spotlight names I've had? Like people tell me. So like some of them have been like Mick takes and stuff like that. It's like I got one called...
I think you should probably say what Spotlight is, because people are going to be like, what the fuck? Isn't that when people have that light on you? Is that what you mean?
So Spotlight is a platform for actors to basically find work. One lecturer literally said if you're not on Spotlight, you're basically dead. You're unknown. Yeah. He's a lovely guy. It's just like, Jesus, Joseph and Mary. It's like, oh, that's a crazy thing to say.
Can we get into a bit of a tangent? If that's okay. Because I was thinking about this the other day. Do you not feel like a lot of acting now is becoming really inaccessible in terms of financially.
Oh, 100%. Because first of all, everything's in London.
Yep.
Everything's in London. There's no workshops in the north, especially if you want to go for like very niche stuff like motion capture.
Yeah.
Even some voice acting. Though I will say, voice acting is a bit better in the north, especially Manchester.
Because I feel like a lot of it as well is you can do through Zoom classes.
You
and
can
stuff.
do a lot of, especially voice acting. When it comes to like something physical, like motion capture or actually screen acting, it's like a lot of it is just in London. And it's like it costs a small fortune to get there, small fortune for the workshop, like.
And it doesn't even necessarily guarantee that you get anywhere. Yeah, it just helps you get a bit better, if that makes sense.
Exactly. It's just a workshop, which is good for networking. It's like the mocap vaults I'd recommend 100%. But can I make the next one? You've got to take like 4 classes in a row just to get something for your show reel.
It is a lot. And it's how much, if you don't want to say how much it was.
For me, the first time I went, they've increased their prices, It used to be $175, now it's $200.
Fair.
And it's like, I could spend that money, like, granted, I've got that, but also I got an entire degree taking similar motion capture lessons.
Yeah.
And it's like, that put me in a bunch of debt. It's like, I get it, fund the dream, absolutely fund the dream. I'll never tell people, like, not to fund it. It's like, it's such an important thing. It's like, for me, I'm in my overdraft, I don't care. It's like, I'm still going to buy a VA studio for my home, because it's like, if I'm going to make any kind of income, I'm still going to do this.
You'll need it as well, to be fair.
I'll need it for that. It's like,
even if you just start off cheap and just kind of use like a wardrobe and a good microphone.
Literally.
You can start from there.
You can start from there. It's like, you've just got to be, if you have money, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
And for
headshots as well. Like, I don't know if you like, I know me and you use the same one. Callum used to quite recently. Alicia.
Oh, Alicia's amazing.
Amazing. She's so and she's big on like being affordable, if that makes sense.
Yeah, she is big on being affordable, but it's like even people you know through uni who try and do headshots and stuff like that, like people you know, they will charge like over £40.
Yeah.
And it's like Alicia does so many just
I think you get like 20 for £40.
You get 20 for £40.
And I was just sorry, I keep interrupting you, but I was looking at one that actually works in like central Manchester, and he charges like 150 for 15, and that's a lot of fucking money for some pictures.
It's a lot of money for some
and
pictures.
Realistically, all that does is let them see who you are. Like, it doesn't help you really get work. It's a picture of you that you put on like your spotlight. Or
it's
your
like
account.
you want a good impression, but also it's like it's ultimately opinion based. It's like people are more likely to look at your escapades and what you've worked on rather than your actual headshot. Yeah. It's like headshot's important, but it's like I don't need to spend this much on it. Like 40 quid is fine.
And that's my biggest hatred for, not the hatred, but like I hate, because it's something I'm passionate about. Like, I love the creative arts, I love media, like I love being involved in the space. So like it fucking annoys me when everything just seems to be inaccessible cost-wise.
Oh, 100%.
So I'm just like, no logical person can afford to do that all at once. Like, I can't afford 150 on getting pictures and then 150 for a spotlight fee, and then to take extra acting classes, they can be like £80 for an hour each.
100%.
And then it's just like, it so quickly adds up, and then you're like, damn.
Especially in the north. It's getting better in the north because we're getting more industry stuff, especially Manchester and Liverpool.
Yeah.
Because like Manchester, it's like you already had Media City, like you guys are sound, but down my end, Liverpool. It's
Down
like
Liverpool. You guys have one of the best performing arts institutions, though, don't you?
Well, Lipper. The thing is like Lipper is literally purely theatre, and the reason why it's so massive, it's theatre and
it's the
music.
Liverpool Institution of Performing Arts, isn't it?
Yeah, that one. It's like, I've heard it's decent, especially from the music side, but it's like there's a term called a Lipper band, where it's like that people are like, oh my god, thank you so much, we're so happy to be here, we're a Lipper band, so we just come from the uni, and it's like, alright mate. I know one dude, he's my mate, I call him Thumb, because he's bald.
Okay.
He's bald. He's great. He's a great guy. I call him Thumb.
He's a great guy, but I insult the shit out of him.
No, it's not. No, the thing is...
He's a great guy. He's just a bald bastard, so I just have to call him Thumb.
Because the thing is, right, he said, yeah, mate, I look like a thumb. And I was like, yeah, I'm just going to call you Thumb.
Yep, that's
I'm like, that's sticking for me.
Well done for saying that, yeah.
It's like, he's not... He says, yeah, we're a Lipper band, but we're not a Lipper band. So they don't do the whole thing of like, oh my god, thank you so much for letting us perform here. This is like the greatest night of our lives. They don't do any of that stuff.
Why do they sound like that?
Because most pretentious people do.
Yeah, they just accentuate all the fucking vowels. Like, oh god. That was awful. Anyway,
Lipper's an okay school that's endorsed by Paul McCartney, and that's why people know it.
Paul McCartney from viral band Rolling Stones. Do you get what I did there? It's because it's in Beatles, but I said the wrong band for comedic effect.
Real D club room.
Wasn't that funny? Wasn't that funny?
I'm leaving.
Okay. No, she's coming back.
Anyways, great anime episode.
Could you put on headphones, please, mate?
Great anime episode.
Anyway, right, okay, moving back to anime.
After all this.
Sorry. Right, listen, comedy's not for everyone. That's okay. Some people have to get a degree to be funny. I tried it. Clearly, it's not for me, and that's fine.
Nope.
Speaking of comedy students, I have a fucking beef with one of them because one time in one lecture, it was. Do you remember the one that we had in Clifford Whitworth? And it was all of us sat around that table. I can't remember what the fucking joke was, but I said a joke first, and then the comedy students said the same joke that I said, but louder, and then got laughs. And nothing has pissed me off more since then. I've never been
so
as annoyed.
scummy.
Yes.
Because our table just looked at him like, you bastards, you pricks, you know, you fucking.
Hey man, the best comedy is stolen comedy.
Yep. Oh, but do you subscribe to that idea? You know, where it's like no idea is an original idea now.
Oh yeah, I subscribe to that idea because every idea in mankind has been thought before.
Yeah.
It's just the execution of it is different, and that's what makes it unique.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like some person randomly out there, probably before Naruto was going, is like, hey, you know what'd be cool? A animated
Ninja Jesus.
show about Ninja Jesus who's got a fox in him. Like, everything has its base, but then it's the author, the mangaka, I can't remember his name, it's beyond me right now.
Well, Kishimoto.
Kishimoto, that guy. He is the one who actually made it. You know what I mean? And he did it in his own way. It's like, if there was another ninja show out there that was kind of similar, that's still a different person's creative vision. No matter how bad it is, it can still be a creative vision. So it's like every idea has been done before, it's your execution that makes it unique.
Speaking of things that have been done before, my transitions are so sick on this podcast.
I was going to say solo leveling. Because that's just Hunter x Hunter, dude.
Yeah, I mean, the whole idea in it of like just like a protagonist it gets. I was thinking of this the other day. You know this story of like Hero of 1,000 Faces?
Yeah.
And it compares Luke Skywalker to Jesus because it's the whole story of the hero from an unlikely background meets an old mentor, blah, 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 trains in the way of the Force, not the Force, because Jesus didn't have the Force, guys.
The way of insert mentor here or insert power system.
And then mentor dies and then blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's Harry
Potter.
Yeah.
Goku.
Yeah. It's literally like, it's the story for every single like traditional hero background.
Every traditional hero is like that. I'm glad we're getting in a wave where it's like, we're not getting traditional hero. Where there's like not traditional heroes.
Yeah.
There's like one character who doesn't fit that is Dante from Devil May Cry. Not from the show, but from the games, because his whole thing is he's literally half angel, half
I tried
demon.
to play that game.
I really
Can I give a hot take?
You can give a hot take.
I fucking hated it.
What version?
Is it Devil May Cry 5? The new one?
Is it the one where he's got long hair and he's actual Dante? Or
I don't think I was playing as Dante. I was playing as the other guy, and he has like detachable arms and shit, and then like you can pick up.
I've not played that one. I
The
played
others might be better, but like I played it for like 25 minutes because I was trying to get into it. But it's like the whole thing is you get scored on how well you did in the combat. If that makes sense.
Like it depends on your combos, and then they keep going up and going down.
And it was just shite. I just had a fucking awful time.
I think the characters are fun. It's like Virgil and Dante, their relationship's great.
Yeah.
I love them. Like Dante as a character, as a protagonist, being like, yeah, I'm Angel Demon. It's like, I'm not the hero of 1,000 Faces. I'm a fucking guy who's just going to chill.
Reminds me of Dean from Supernatural.
Dean from Supernatural is a goated character.
Yeah. Oh, no, but what was I going to say? Ideas have been done before. Films that we've both seen recently. Superman and Fantastic Four.
And Fantastic. It's pretty,
what film would you say is better than either?
it's pretty fantastic.
Say that again.
No.
Nick, I've always thought this, I'm pretty sure. You are pretty Superman. 2025.
I'm just picturing Dan doing like a black and white edit of just, and like tears rolling down my face on it.
That's a good idea. I'm going to do that.
No, but which Which did you prefer?
Those sound like an Undertale character.
Out of Superman and Fantastic Four.
Superman 100%.
Good, that's the correct answer.
Right. Opinions exist. It doesn't matter if people have wrong opinions. They're still entitled to it.
Films
But
are
Superman
subjective.
was a better movie.
It was. It was. Superman is objectively the most heroic hero film I have seen.
Yeah, well, he actually liked being a superhero. In this
Yeah.
one. It's like you've got Snyder Riders who was like, but the Snyder cut, it was so much more emotional. It's like, no, it was just pitch black the entire film.
It was just so
super
dark.
edgy.
It's so great.
Oh no, the one trope I hate about Superman is like every movie he seems to fight a clone of himself, except for like Christopher Reeves, where he actually fights.
I think
Lex Luthor.
Yeah, but then I feel like Superman's rogue gallery is a bit kind of outside of, because you can't do Doomsday because that's too soon.
Doomsday's way too soon. It's like you can get something. Darkseid is like a league thing. Darkseid is a league thing. Doomsday.
You could do. Is it?
You've got Parasite.
Parasite
Is like
Parasite
quite a
could
good
work.
villain
Yeah.
For that, they should. Pardon me. They shouldn't do like actual clones though. It's like I think it would have been great if Lex Luthor had like his kryptonite mech. I think that would be an
just had
interesting
Lex's.
thing. I liked the engineer character. I thought she was cool.
Yeah, she's an original. She might actually be in the comics. I don't know.
I don't know the comics that well, but it's like I liked her take in this movie.
Yeah,
because it's like it makes sense. She's not just a Superman clone, but she can compete with like that strong metahumans and that type of thing.
I enjoyed the film so much. I went out and I bought All Star Superman because that was one of the biggest inspirations of the film.
Hell yeah, man.
Which is like All Star. It's when he gets a terminal illness and he ends up dying by the end of this, which is a really good. Because it's kind of like, what would Superman do if he was facing with his own death?
Spoilers for that.
Yep, Superman
comic.
fucking dies.
Yeah, so there's no point in me reading that comic.
Oh, sorry. And Kingdom Come, which is like the original. What would Superman do if Lois Lane was murdered by the Joker? And they didn't turn him into Injustice Superman, which I love. So I'm sick of Injustice Superman.
Of the
just
evil
Injustice
Superman
in general.
archetype.
Yeah.
The evil Superman archetype has been so over. I think it's because the two most popular superhero media that came out of recent year is The Boys and Invincible.
Yeah.
Where they both did the evil Superman archetype.
I'm trying to say it. Wonder Woman is evil.
Wonder Woman is evil.
Wonder Woman's evil. Is it just because she's played by Gal Gadot?
No.
Kal-El, no.
Kal-El, no! You have to give me the stone! It's like... So I play Wonder Woman even though I get recasted. James Gunn, no!
No, bless her.
Thank God Gunn is like rebooting.
I think he has a really good vision for the DC.
I think he's got an amazing vision. And
I like that he's really artistic and he's bringing back colourful superheroes.
I like that. It's great. It's just adding the colour, adding the sparkles, like making superheroes like being heroes.
I like the cyclical nature. That was awful in my headphones. I like the cyclical nature of David Cornsweet being a Juilliard graduate, same as Christopher Reeves, the OG Superman.
Beats me, bro.
But no, I love that. I think he played Superman really well, if that makes sense. Like he captured the pure heart and soul.
Yeah, he definitely captured the
Superman
pure. He captures what it's like to be Superman, but also the human side of him as well. Because like the whole thing is, it doesn't matter how super you are, you're still human.
That's Superman's whole thing is like, and he says it to Lex. I'm not going to say exactly what he says because I feel like I don't want to spoil anything.
It's his whole speech about just being human. About
like his greatest strength is that he's human at the end of the day.
Oh.
I love that.
He's a good character.
Yeah,
Really well-made character.
and I love as well that it doesn't just set everything up for the next 2 years.
It sets stuff up, but it's like they do it in a natural way. With the other characters, like Guy Gardner's getting a show, Jimmy Olsen's getting a show. And some other characters getting a movie, I don't know who.
But I mean, in the sense of like, with the MCU, I feel like a lot of films now, it's just set up a different film.
Yeah.
I'd set up something either
that or a show.
Fantastic Four was really good.
Callum, this isn't your episode. If you want to join in, join in. But
shut your mouth, bro.
Most of these projects get cancelled.
Oh. But Fantastic Four was really good. Like, it was a really, really fun movie. It's been a lot better than a lot of previous.
Oh yeah, this year's been really good for superhero movies.
But again, like it had the same. You know, I was saying to you before about I felt
The
like
Marvel
it had the same.
tropes.
Yeah, like it was just setting up Doomsday.
Setting up Doomsday, like
there was
especially
no
that
consequences. There were no
post-credit scene.
stakes. Nothing really happened.
Nobody important dies.
Yeah.
Nobody dies in that
Exactly.
film. Nobody dies in
They
that film.
fight one of the most powerful fucking bad guys in all of MCU history, being Galactus, and
There's not a single death. There's not a single
nothing
death in
happened.
that movie.
Nothing happened.
I can't remember it if there
Yeah.
is, but there's not a single death. Though I will say I did laugh when Pedro Pascal just decked an orangutan. That was kind of funny. He just decked it, right? Just fucking battered him. Though this year has been really good for superhero movies.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, we got the new Avengers / the Thunderbolts, which I really enjoyed.
So I did, but then again, so that was. I don't know if you would have seen that Kevin Feige released a statement saying is changing MCU's way of moving forward.
No,
'Cause-
I've not seen anything.
Oh, he was basically saying that like post Doomsday, post Secret Wars, like he's gonna. Be
he's doing a reboot, isn't he?
Yeah.
Which is like fair enough. I get it.
Because I think he was saying that like Doomsday didn't do as well because a lot of people didn't know the characters. Like I went to see it with my girlfriend. She's not that big in superheroes, so she hasn't watched.
What,
like
Doomsday?
No, we went to see Thunderbolts.
Oh, because you said Doomsday. I was like,
Yeah.
because if they had access to all their characters, like
Yeah.
the original Thunderbolts, the head of it was Norman Osborn.
Yeah.
Then we've got Venom who's on the team, and you've got Bullseye.
Yeah, I think the roster's changed a lot.
A great roster, but it's like now that Marvel has access to all these characters, I know they're trying to reboot it to be like... Because if Marvel had the rights to every single character, they definitely would not have started with the Avengers. Because before, pre-MCU, the Avengers weren't that big as a team.
No.
They weren't as known. Because Marvel was
I'd
the
argue that
Fantastic
X-Men
Four,
might have been
the
bigger
X-Men.
because
No,
of-
X-Men was bigger.
Yeah,
X-Men's always been bigger. X-Men's always been bigger until the
Fair.
MCU.
Fair.
Especially since their movies came out.
Yeah,
Also, they
before,
were more
yeah.
popular characters. Because despite being mutants, they're more human than fucking
Yeah.
Iron Man or the Hulk. It's
But
like
X-Men
they're
is a
more
very
interesting.
political.
Politically driven story.
Because it's all about being outcasts and being.
It's
like,
about being an
yeah.
outcast, about being hated, and people like that.
Yeah.
People like that.
I mean, it
People like
caters to certain people, like the audience. Yeah.
And people like the Fantastic Four because it's like, oh, love your family, that type of thing.
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say-
Spider-Man's always been popular.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's like the most
Spider-Man's
popular
just
superhero.
is the lottery ticket in it of Marvel.
Yeah,
like
he's
you
the lottery
can't
ticket.
really go wrong.
You
with
can't think
Spider-Man.
Marvel without Spider-Man. It's
Yeah.
like any major like, oh, it's all the heroes. It's like Spider-Man probably will like have a major role in that.
Yeah, I think Spider-Man's like the most, like, say if you went up to anyone on the street and went, think of a superhero, it'd probably be
Spider-Man.
Superman, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man.
I don't think Wonder Woman's up there. I think
I think-
it's literally Spider-Man, Superman, and Batman. They're like the three that anybody can name.
I feel like, I don't want to seem like in any type of sexist way, but I feel like a lot of women would immediately think Wonder Woman. Because, you know, like the whole phrase like, oh, I'm doing loads of things today, I'm a bit like Wonder Woman. Or, you know, and they're like, oh, I'm Wonder Woman today because they're doing loads of things.
I guess.
So I feel like Wonder Woman comes up a lot in,
I feel like she does.
like, sweating away the cancellation. Please, guys, don't cancel me. I meant it in a
Your
good way.
training's getting better each episode.
In a good way.
Yeah, wait until you start saying all your canonic slurs.
Yeah. Like, yeah, but I,
Dan, can you put like a massive censor bar over him and just extend it so it just sounds like he's actually said something?
Yeah, it's a good idea. That.
all right,
I think
I'll
you
look
should.
into the camera and do it for you. You mother. Imagine he just doesn't do it though, and now it just makes it look like I've just stared in the camera and
I
went,
think you do.
"You mother."
You do look like a bit of a moron. Not gonna lie.
I look like a bit of. But I'm wearing glasses.
When you were doing that,
But I'm wearing glasses to specifically look educated, Rob.
you don't look educated, buddy. It's okay. You've only got a degree.
Ah,
To be fair, if you don't look educated, look at fucking me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally, like, gonna be that friend who's like, mate, can I come down tonight? I've got nowhere to stay.
Guys, are you on the motive?
Can you spare us a tenner, kid? Give us a tenner. I need it.
I cannot remember for the life of me what we were talking
We're
about
talking
before.
about superheroes and then
Hey,
Marvel. I
fair,
think
fair.
this is the episode where we just talk about anything.
Yeah,
There's no
I
theme.
swear it's a curse that Star Wars and Marvel, because I know that because I've got a red flag that is going to piss you two off
Is it
about Star Wars. Yeah. About so
Wait,
that'll
you're a
come
fan
up
of
later on.
Star Wars?
You said you two, no, you didn't point at me.
Oh, no, I don't care. I thought he pointed at you. I don't give a shit about Star Wars.
You know,
I don't care.
all right, Callum's
Do
already.
you like Star
I
Wars?
give zero.
Callum's got steam coming out of his ears.
He's almost like I think he's getting a bit restless
yeah.
in the cook chair.
But I just like I was saying before about me and my partner went to go, because she doesn't watch Disney Plus really.
Yeah.
Like she's more of just like a Disney girl. Like she likes her girly stuff.
Yeah.
So she literally like when we're watching films, like, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? I don't know who any of these are.
Well, out loud in the cinema.
Huh?
Out loud in the cinema.
Yeah, just every 5 minutes she's like, who are these people? And I'm like, Sam, if you've not watched The Falcon and Winter Soldier, if you've not watched Ant-Man and the Wasp, if you've not watched...
Well, the thing is, you wouldn't do that for any other movie, like, other than a Marvel movie. It's like, you go watch Sinners, nobody's going to be like, who's that? Is that Michael B. Jordan? Why is there 2 of them?
Sexy, man.
Beautiful, man.
Sorry, no.
Absolutely gorgeous. Dude, that cast is fucking hot, bro. That cast is hot.
Where's this podcast going?
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Hey, yo, I need
You're
somebody
going to lose all your viewers now. You have to
tonight,
verify your age for your driver's license.
Oh, yeah. Censorship, man.
Like
Censorship.
certain websites in the UK right now.
Yeah, certain...
Your reaction, chicken.
I had to sign to my Xbox today with password which I'm not using.
Yeah, your
5
Xbox.
years.
Your Xbox.
Yes.
Your
no, but
Xbox.
I think that's Marvel's issue, if that makes sense. Like, they keep relying on Disney Plus
People
shows and
knowing
shit.
who they are. Disney Plus shows, like, being like, oh, we're giving this character a show. It's like...
I don't feel like it's a coincidence that Marvel kind of went downhill when they
Yeah.
did an abundance of Disney Plus related products, if that makes sense.
Because like they're trying to get into the streaming sector, but it's like they're throwing a bunch of slop at the wall.
Yeah.
And a bunch of slop at
And that's,
viewers.
again, like, my whole issue is so much of Marvel just feels like the same formula, just copy-pasted, if that makes sense.
It's always, at the end of the movie, somebody might die. Oh,
And then you get the same
and then
black
they get
screen.
brought back to
Yep.
life. Oh my god.
And the same black screen, this character will appear in this.
movie. It's like,
Yeah.
just let, like...
Just do
What
a
happened-
film. It doesn't have to set something
What
else
happened
up.
to, like, original films? Like, this
Yeah.
movie, this year has been really good for original
Yeah,
films.
yeah.
2 of my favourite films this year, which the contrast is wild, but they are kind of like, they kind of tackle the same thing in terms of, like,
Ooh, okay.
demons, vampires,
Oh, Sinners.
Sinners, and probably one of the best films this year, K-pop Demon Hunters. That
Fair.
film is
Fair.
so going.
No, you know what it is? I've not watched it.
You need
can't-
to, bro.
But I've heard that it's tough from so many
Dude,
people.
everybody gangster until Golden starts playing, bro. Everybody gangster until they start hearing Take
Fair.
Down. Everybody gangster until they start singing My Little Soda Pop. Greatest
Yeah.
thing of all
See,
time.
Callum's walking
Callum's
out,
left
mate.
the
He's had
culture.
enough.
He's left the culture.
Dan, how are we doing on time, man?
You've been going for 40 minutes.
Damn.
Let's continue talking. Let's
Yeah.
continue talking for 2 hours. And
That's
then,
it.
You
And
know,
then-
this can be the segue into the next episode.
Yeah.
Like, we'll just get Callum to, like, sit in the middle.
We'll hit a cold transition where, like, Rob just fucking, like, instant transmissions into Callum.
Either that, or you just get, like, the fade. He's sitting exactly how I'm sitting. And it's just like...
You know that alien meme on the Joe Rogan podcast where he just phases in? No.
No.
Okay.
That's kind of a flop, Callum.
I'd love as well,
Stay there.
because you don't
Stay
have
in
a
your
microphone and nobody asks you to talk because it's not about you.
No.
Nobody can hear you. And then... So they're just going to see us throughout the episode just look off into, like, your distance and then talk to you.
That's why, like, it's even, like, I feel like the easy segue is just get Callum to sit in the middle, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just not
so
let him
hard.
in.
I just like, Callum, I didn't ask for your fucking input. I just why the fuck are you talking, Callum?
Callum, nobody asked you, Callum. You're not here. This is my episode, Callum. My episode. Who cares if I've already had one?
You actually no, but I feel like you deserved a second, like a kind of session. Tara got one. That's not been released yet because producer James fucked off to Spain.
But you could send me the... Oh, no, you can't. Cause
Yeah, I think we should just break in his house, steal the footage, and release it.
Idea.
Yep.
That's pretty short.
But you deserve a second episode because I feel like we stiffed you on the equipment that you had.
I think the quote of the day was Nick has an iPhone and a dream.
Yeah. So the first episode you helped us
That is
with.
the quote.
Yeah, we had nothing, and you were like, so do you want to just use this microphone because you've not brought anything? I was like, yeah, please, mate, please.
Yeah, it's like I brought a bit of everything for that.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, I hate the fact that I only know I'm good at lighting now at the end of uni. Because, like, now it could be like, yeah, I can work the lights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get to work on them too much this year.
I feel like-
right now.
Sorry, I feel like that's my biggest brag as well from doing this. That I've learned how to set up like, microphones, cameras, and shit.
It's a good school
producer himself.
I could be a proper producer, mate. I'm stealing your jobs.
Stealing your fucking job.
But I'd like, because we obviously had shotgun mics, and if people have listened to that episode, I can't tell you, like, my guilty pleasure is, my guilty thought is I want to cancel it. Like, I just want to private that video so many times. Every time I hear it, I'm like, it's so bad.
Yeah, the quality is not.
Because it sounds like we've just recorded the audio on like a backflip 250.
The quality is not amazing.
But we've upgraded since then, and
now we're talking about anime.
boom. Anime's the goat, man.
Anime is.
Anyway, my favorite anime is SpongeBob SquarePants. What about you? Oh, this is awful. Do you want to just turn his mic down? That'd be swell.
Right, now it's definitely gone. I should do that when James was sat there and he was doing his monster test. I should have just turned off his gain fully so he couldn't hear it.
Anytime. I think there's a mute button as well.
Yeah, the gain's off now. We can't hear it.
You can hear me though. I'm right here. Oh no, wait.
You can't hear
hear me.
No.
Yeah, you can hear me.
No, but yeah, I feel like for next time, like when James is back, if he so much as raises a monster near his mic, just mute it.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, I think get rid of the annoying people.
I'm not a fan of the monster slurping down the camera. Tara James, I hate it so
Tara
much.
does it as well?
Tara did it as well.
Oh, no.
But Tara had like nails on, so she was like, I hate it so much. So I was literally like, I don't know if you guys, have seen that episode, but I'm just there the whole time, just creasing the
You
fucking
think I
chair.
listen to this podcast? Hell no, bro. Oh, I'm joking. Oh, I feel bad now.
Right, now it's definitely getting turned off. First you mean that you dash your mic on the floor. I get fined if this breaks, because the booking's in my name. I get the legal trouble, not you.
See, now, that wasn't on purpose. We don't talk about that.
No, it's okay. He sneezed, and then the microphone decided that it would be.
It decided to...
Yeah. It
decided to unalive itself.
That's okay. I just feel sorry for the guys who listen to this on like Spotify and shit. Imagine they're just like they're stacking some stuff, something on the shelf, and all those.
Yeah, you're just like, you think you're tuning into an anime podcast.
Yeah, just fucking hell.
And then we talk about like anime for 5 minutes.
Yep. Every time I can never stay on one topic, man.
Well, that's the thing. That's natural.
That's
when
okay.
Discussing anything.
I feel like we're kind of covered anime, man.
We've covered anime. We've covered a bit of
again.
everything.
Yeah.
Like, we always talk. Like, you always want to talk about anime. It's like,
Yeah.
I love that you always want to talk about anime. The one time you're like, okay, I've got a guy who likes
talk about
anime.
Yeah.
And you don't talk.
And we just never. Yeah, I can never stay on.
We
top
talked
of
about like 3 anime, 3 shows. 4 shows.
I don't know. I feel like what else could we talk about anime? What anime have you watched this year?
Oh, Dandadan's pretty good.
I've not seen it.
It's pretty good. It's got its problems. It's got a lot of problems, but it's pretty fun.
An anime that I've watched kind of recently. It's fucking peak as fuck. Charlotte.
Oh, I've heard Charlotte. I know the
So
manga's
good.
really good at Charlotte.
So good. Basically, it's a superpower anime. It's like imagine My Hero, but it's like a tragic story instead.
I like that a
yeah.
lot. The thing is, My Hero, hot take, My Hero was actually good to a certain point. It's the fandom that ruined everything.
Yeah, no, they do.
The fandom ruined everything for that show, and then when it was getting good, when it was like in its prime era, like seasons 2 to 3, it was like going so hard. Like when, I don't remember the seasons exactly, but like when Overhaul was there, I think that's season 4. Overhaul was a great villain, doing crazy stuff. But then when it's like focused on Shigaraki and like, oh, the kids have to fight themselves for like fucking 20 episodes, and that's the season. It's like, okay, mate, you're getting a bit bored.
Fair? I don't know.
It was enjoyable for a certain period.
I'd say though that My Hero is the fucking like one of the greatest depictions of heroism.
I think so, yeah.
In terms of media, I think it captures it really,
like the
really
plus ultra stuff, like the final fight of All Might, like when he's just like, he's got his powers, he's got a little bit, and then he just beats All for once. Spoilers again for a show that's been out for a while.
And but not even just that though, like the Mirio, I've said this in a different episode, like Mirio fights Overall.
Yeah,
like he sacrifices his powers to save Eri.
That's the thing, it's like, there's good heroism in that show, and it even shows like failed heroes as well. In a world full of heroes, what happens to the failed heroes with like gentle criminals and stuff like that? It's like, I rate that. I rate
it
that
captures
type of
the
thing.
soul of being.
Yeah.
And that's what I loved about Superman, because I just feel like most superhero
He
media.
liked being a hero.
follows
He
a fun-
liked
yeah.
being a superhero, and that's what you need. Like, bro is saving the lives not just of people, but of squirrels, of animals, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Making sure people don't die, wanting to solve everything in the most peaceful way
Yeah.
possible. Even though he's got to beat the shit out of something, he still doesn't want to kill anything.
And I feel like All Might has that same mentality where it's like, it's not just about saving someone from danger. It's all about doing it with a smile to bring comfort, if that makes sense.
like the
it's not-
the symbols
Yeah.
of hope. Though I will say, I can't wait to see like the anime's conclusion when it finally finishes in like
Bro,
10 years,
yeah.
and then they get like, what happens to Deku? Spoiler alert for the manga. What happens to Deku? He's a teacher. Yay! He's got no powers and he's a teacher. Oh my
Yeah.
god! He didn't get his dreams. He's a fucking teacher.
Well, he started the episode, the anime by saying it'll be the world's greatest hero, number one.
Yeah, but like,
Although greatest would
I mean,
subjectively mean number one.
you
but there
could
you
say
are.
he is like, the greatest hero for a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's like when it gets to that point, it's like,
Yeah.
now you're a teacher. You're
I'm okay with that
powerless.
ending, though. I'm
You're
okay
a
with it.
teacher. I thought it was like such a flat ending.
Yeah.
It just falls so flat.
How do you think One Piece will end? if it ever does.
With the friends we made along the way.
CZN, that same shit, I swear to God.
The thing is, I'm not a One Piece guy. I
Fair.
I actually was thinking like One Piece is probably going to get brought up this episode. I watched up until, don't crucify me, I watched until like 19 episodes. Me and my partner at the time were watching it. We were having a great time. And then we both end up crying over like the little, like at the very start where there's like a dog that's getting abused and stuff like that. We both cry over the dog because like, hey, it's a cute dog. And then my partner just goes like, he's like, I'm not crying over anime, I refuse. But the dog's cute. And then their first reaction ever seeing that dog was, what the fuck is that thing? What is that?
An anime that I cannot get into. Like, I just don't understand like Demon Slayer.
Right. Now, here's the thing about Demon
It
Slayer.
looks great. It looks fucking sick. But I just, in terms of watching it, like, I was watching the first couple episodes and I was getting up to, when he has to, like, Tanjiro has to cut the rock to complete his training.
That's the thing. You've not gotten to like.
Like
I know it's a poor excuse to be like, you've not gotten to the good bit. You've got to stick it
Yeah.
out. But at the same time, you've not seen actual fighting with demon. You've not seen the first time
Yeah.
he properly fights a demon with
It does.
his
It does
powers.
look fucking peak. The animation does look. Like, I was watching the Azoe. Is it Tenjin Azoe?
Oh, dude, I don't know.
I don't.
You think
one of his fights.
you think I watch like a lot of anime? Like I watch the only time I'll ever finish an anime is like if I'm like, okay, the mood is taking me, I want to watch some anime.
Yeah.
Like the amount of shows I rewatch as well. It's like I'm always rewatching something. I'm rewatching Castlevania, which that anime is super good. Castlevania is like such a good show. And the thing is like, I don't know if it constitutes anime because like you could say it's anime inspired, but it just is anime. It's just not Japanese.
Yeah.
It's like the entire show's in English originally. Like obviously there's dubs and stuff
Fair.
like that, but the show is English originally. So it's like, okay, is it anime? Is it not? We'll never know. It's like it basically is anime. It's just English.
I wanted to. Do you want to move on to the final segment, the little our
can.
red flag segment?
Our red flags. Gosh, damn.
How do we all feel about red flags? Can we think of any? While I get them up.
Are you talking to me or like anybody else?
Both of you guys.
Go on, Dan.
Everyone, you go first. I wanna...
So for me, a massive red flag is like the thing is theatre kids is the one thing. Not theatre kids in general. Theatre kids are either like the best people you'll ever meet in your life, the most chill, the most sound, the greatest people you'll ever meet in your life, or the absolute worst people you will ever have.
You said that with such malice as well. Did you guys hear that animosity you said that with?
I love and hate theatre people so much. Like you two, you're great. You guys are great. Not you. Why would I have an issue with you? You're wonderful.
Is he?
I love you, man.
Is it because he's in the room or?
No,
Yeah.
it's right. Don't tell him. He can't hear us on the mics, yeah. No, genuinely. Like, theatre people are either the best people of all time or the absolute worst.
Yeah.
So, for me, a massive red flag isn't theatre people exactly, but people who only listen to musicals. That's all they listen to. On their Spotify, it's just musicals,
only listen to
pure
musicals.
musicals. No
That's fair.
actual musicians, because it's like, okay, you can appreciate music in the theatrical sense when there's a bit of acting to it. But why can't you listen to a bit of David Bowie?
Fair.
You can listen to Phantom of the Opera. You can even listen to jukebox musicals like We Will Rock You and all that type of stuff, but you can't listen to Queen. or Bon Jovi. It's what do you mean?
Listen to any of that, to be fair.
No, but at the same time, it's like at least you listen to actual musicians.
Yeah, fair.
Like even if it's a genre that like I personally don't like, I know you listen to like a bit of grime and stuff like that. That's not my type of thing.
No, that's fair.
Like me, I'm more like rocky punk. I like that type of stuff.
You like your old stuff as well.
I like a lot of old stuff,
fair.
like Bowie, the Ramones. Like you're getting into some great musicians there. But like people who just listen to like Phantom of the Opera.
I think that would apply in like a wider sense, or people who only listen to one type of genre of music.
Yeah, that as well. That's a bit of a red flag as well, because if you can't expand your mind to be like, okay, I like metal, but I listen to a bit of K-pop. It's like, why can't you do that?
Yeah.
Why can you listen to just screamy music when there's other good music out there? It's like, it just shows you're not that open-minded.
Boom.
And even then, like, people only listen to musicals. Like, it can be, again, you can go Phantom of the Opera to We Will Rock You. Two very different musicals. But at the same time, it's like, it's still that kind of genre where it's like, very theatrical, very epic, like with the bit of cheesiness. It's like, it's so cheesy that it's like, I love a bit of cheesiness. Like Superman's a bit cheesy. Yeah. Because it's a superhero film. He's literally got underwear on, even though he's got an amazing suit. But it's like, when you get to that point where it's like so unironically cheesy, it's like, okay, mate, we get it. Yeah. Like, just shut up about musicals for 5 minutes. And I like musicals. I do like them. It's just I won't listen to a musical every second of my life. That being said, I have been listening to the K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack like over and over and over again. And Sinners. So it's like they're technically musicals. That's another hot take if they're technically musicals, but it's like they're still cinema.
I think you can have music without it.
It's like musicals, like musical theatre, more specifically music theatre, not like musical films. Like K-pop Demon Hunters is a musical in my opinion. But like at the same time, it's still cinema, and again, it's a K-pop musical, which is like so rare to find. It's so unique.
What about you, Mr. Dan? What would you say is your red flag?
I'd say like being judgmental is one.
Fair.
What?
Fair.
I just love the difference in like me.
Yeah,
like,
yours was specific.
This guy was talking about musicals.
Yeah. I have none that like that as well. So I was just like, listen, the whole time I was like, damn, that's
and you're like,
a more specific one.
Yeah.
When you see girls on like Insta or like dating profiles, whatever, and they look angry in all the photos.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I get that.
My one as well for that is when guys put the middle finger up in a camera. Like, you know, when they take a picture and they swear at the camera picture. I think that's the cringiest shit you can ever do.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, they take pictures and then just like.
Or people are like
balaclavas on his own, like you fucking melt, man.
You look like an absolute muppet. You pretend
this is
to
where
be
Dan's
hard.
like deleting his fucking.
What? I've got photos with bellies. I don't get why they do that though with the balaclava.
To try and look hard. It's like, but
I want to look hard. It's your Instagram.
Like, no, we know who you are.
Yeah,
we'll find you. We will find you. That as well is like people who like have fish or like dead animals in their profiles. Like
what?
Okay.
What?
Yeah, like hunters and fishers. Like people.
Oh
like,
right. Okay. I thought you just meant like Cassie from down the street has a picture of a dead cat on her Instagram.
No. It's like people who
my dog fell down the stairs earlier.
That'll be sick on
people
Snapchat.
People are like posing with like animals they've hunted. Is like you're just disgusting. You're disgusting. It's like I'm a vegetarian, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, I hate everybody who's ever eaten meat in their life. It's like I'm not judging that. I'm not judging your diet, or that anything like that. But at the same time, people are like, I actively murder and hunt animals. Like you're a scumbag.
Yeah, you don't need to post it. You can do it. You
don't post that. It's like
some people just don't need to be on social media.
You've killed a rhino. Good for you, mate. You've killed an endangered species.
You prick.
Yeah, you deserve to have your head mounted on a wall like that.
Damn.
Yeah, and I'll be that real.
Swiftly moving into the softer topics. Do you guys want to hear the Star Wars red flag? When he is obsessed with Anakin Skywalker and or Star Wars in general, grow the fuck up. I don't know how that's a red flag.
For me, I'm like that, but with Harry Potter.
Fair.
I think people are obsessed with Harry Potter. I think that's worse, arguably, because Star Wars had such a mass appeal. Harry Potter.
I just got sent them.
Harry Potter is atrocious. Fair. Like, not the movies. The movies are right. It's like, if you're like in this day and age still obsessed with Harry Potter, it's like, what are you doing wrong?
I think you can like Star Wars as well, but if you're obsessed with Anakin Skywalker,
be a fan. Like, there's no problem being a fan of something. We're just directly looking at Callum.
It's all right to be a bit of a nerd.
It's all right to be a fan.
But when you're
when you're obsessed, like.
But you're pushing boundaries, Callum, and it's getting fucking weird. I'm just saying, the shirtless Hayden Christensen picture on your wall, it just doesn't need to be there.
And like the little hole you've got on there is like it's a bit weird as well.
Yeah.
Like all the lipstick marks as well, Callum. It's a bit dodgy.
When all of their exes are quote unquote crazy.
Yeah.
How many people you've met and just, oh, my exes are just so crazy. Yeah.
They're so crazy.
There's only so many I can admit before you're just like, right. Either you've just been dating the biggest pieces of shit, or there's something about you.
You've either had the worst look in the world, or you're just being a pick-me. It's like there's no in between for that. It's one of those two.
When he plays rugby.
Yeah.
Rugby boys,
Absolutely.
I swear to God.
They're all
boys,
gay. They're all so gay.
They are so gay.
It's like, yo, broski, do you want to go in the lockers right there and we'll play soggy biscuit?
Tug each other off in locker room.
Right, guys, wouldn't this be like so funny? Whoever catches like the pigskin last
has to kiss me.
has to like bend me over and bum me. Like, that'd be so jokes. That'd be so
Why
jokes.
did they sound like from the poshest part of London?
Because all rugby people sound like that. That's how rugby people sound.
Fair.
Getting that passionate.
Listen, I'm actually gonna go to jail. This is my
Hey,
name.
mate.
We're gonna have to that dent in that microphone was already there. I don't know how that happened.
Oh, but look, we have to format these cameras fast when the footage is on my hard drive.
R.I.P.
Shit. Okay. Last red flag when they vape.
Oh, yeah.
Fair.
Vape is terrible.
Do you vape?
I don't vape.
Fair. Good.
Do you vape?
I don't, and I think this is. Not to get deep with the shit, I think smoking and/or vaping is such a red flag.
I think that's a big red flag. It's like, for me, I'm like, we all need something to take the edge off. I'm like, I get it, but also like my preference, I'm not gonna.
I'm all for I'm big on. Obviously, I can't tell you how to live your life. I can't tell you what to do. But I think if you're stupid enough to subscribe to fucking putting chemicals in your body over and over again, and they've been banned in so many different places over and over again because of how bad they are.
Exactly.
You're a bit of a fucking idiot. You are a bit of an idiot.
I think vaping's worse than smoking, debatably, because not only is it the amount of nicotine that's actually going into your system is like, you're basically overdosing on nicotine every time you hit a vape.
And it's the same with cigarettes as well, when they're like, this contains over 70 substances that are known to cause cancer, and it says that on the packet, and you're like,
you still do it.
I'll still put that in my body, yeah. That seems like a good idea.
The thing is, it's like, I'm friends with people who vape, I'm friends with people who smoke. It's like, I get it. Everybody has the thing.
Like their vices. Everybody has something.
has their vices.
Yeah.
Some people drink, some people smoke, some people do that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like, if you're not impacting me, then that's fine. But I know that smoking and vaping is like doing that shit just constantly out in public. Like, if you've been to a concert within like the past 10 years,
it annoys me because it's just everywhere
vape
as well.
Constantly to the point where I just want to fucking smack someone.
Smoking's banned indoors. Fucking vaping should be, man. Because I just don't want to be smelling your fucking pineapple peach fuzz.
And it hurts our throats. Like, as voice actors, it's going to impact us.
And I don't want to be smelling your icicle blast, your fucking kiwi fruit fizz.
Enjoy your
I don't want to be smelling that shit.
Enjoy your flavour there.
Yeah.
Don't make me enjoy your flavour there.
Fair.
You fucking actual arsehole. Hi, Callum.
Just a side note, people do that whilst drinking too, though.
Yeah. Also, they are some of the nittiest people I've ever met. Like vapors. Vapors? Is that what they're called?
I call them vapists.
Okay.
I call them vapists.
You have to enunciate that real fucking hard. Otherwise, this video is not going on YouTube.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I enunciate. I'm a voice actor. Of course, I can enunciate.
But you know, when like someone who loses their vape down the couch and they become like them.
Guys, I've just seen my vape. Please, somebody took my...
And then they start fucking like ripping apart their room to try and find it.
Somebody took my vape. I can't do nothing without my vape.
And it's like, okay, so you can't doom scroll for an hour without your vape.
Yeah,
like,
and
that's what they're going to do. They're not going to be like, are you going to go make money? Are you going to go do anything productive? Are you going to go see your friends, family?
I've
do
never
anything
seen,
nice. It's like,
where's my vape, guys? I need to doom scroll YouTube
That's it.
shorts with my flavoured vape.
You want to see what true crackhead energy is? Steal a person's vape and hide it around the fucking back of the fridge, and then see the strength that they have when they start like flipping furniture around.
It's so funny.
It's insane.
It's so funny.
But anyway, I think that pretty much comes to the conclusion of episode Don't Know with Mr. Robert Gray.
Episode. No,
Yeah, man, it was lovely to have you.
You know,
Man.
we'll ADR the episode number.
Yeah.
Just like episode.
For the audio listeners, don't forget to rate, review. 5 stars are appreciated, but if you hate Dan, That's understandable. If you hate me, I get it.
Personally, I hate Dan, and I also hate Nick. Callum, you're alright.
And if you hate Rob, how could you? But yeah, so 1 stars are understandable, but 5 stars are appreciated. If you're watching on if you're watching on YouTube, can I finish
Do you
my
want to
outro?
scrap on camera? Do you want to scrap on camera? Bro?
That's content to me, Fair. Can you do it?
You can do it.
It's okay. Afterwards, mate. We'll do it.
I will genuinely bring my gloves one day.
We'll start a Patreon, mate. We'll put people can pay to see it. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, that type of stuff. Any growth helps. Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Thank you for listening. Ta-ta, darlings.